the game. You kind of popped up with the shoulder right before the game. So what happened with the shoulder contusion, and what made you think you were able to work through it and play through it tonight?
I just want to play games. Somebody ruined our carpet. We got to fix that. Right here. See that? Come on now, we got to do a better job now.
There it is. It's right over there.
It's right there? That's the piece missing?
Yep.
Thank you, Betty. It's my OCD kicking in. Sorry, guys. It's my OCD kicking in. There. Thank you, Mr. Betty. That was the piece we've been missing. Now everything's going to go well. I just, played a lot of games. What is game 40? I've only missed one game, which I'm very proud of. I don't want to, I just want to be available for my team, and because I had an off season that I wasn't really playing basketball, wasn't able to participate with the national team or practice. So basically, this is my practice. So, as much as I can be available for the team and available for myself to be out there and try to, work through habits with the team and movements and all that. Just I want to be able to do this year. So sometimes you're going to be banged up. You're going to play a lot of games. You're going to be banged up. You're going to play a lot of minutes, but fight through it. We're able to get a win. I think we have another one in 2 days. Hopefully, we can be ready for that one.
Griffin said that wasn't the exact play you guys are going for. Dame was supposed to have the ball at the end, but they weren't expecting you to get denied and, keep the ball in your hands. Just what does it say about, Dame and Brooke to both deviate from the play and make something happen in that situation?
No, it speaks volume from those both players, to just, you have 5 seconds to just make a decision, and they made the best decision possible that allowed us to win the game. The play was for me. I think for me to get the ball and swing it out back to Dame. And then Dame comes down and play one-on-one or shoot a three or get in the paint. But we didn't need to do all that because he pulled up from the logo and made the shot. So, as I said, it speaks volumes for both players because, they had 4 seconds to make the best play possible, and they executed great.
Weird. Said while he was watching, he was like, "This man's slowing down. There's 5 seconds left. Why? Wouldn't you want to try to get all the way to the rim?" And he was like, "Well, I guess it's just Dame time." So, what's going through your head? You don't have the ball in your hands. You're watching just the same way.
I don't. First of all, I think that there was a guy behind me and a guy in front of me, and I think he threw it to Brooke, and then went and got it right. So when that happened, I'm trying to sprint as fast as I can because if Brooke doesn't give it to Dame, then Brooke can give it to me. And while I'm sprinting, he gives it to Dame. And then when I saw Dame had the ball, I said, okay, let me just get in front of the rim. Something's going to happen. He's going to drive the ball. Let's everybody, be in the paint, maybe a tip-in or whatever. If he missed, then you can maybe have another chance. Then I saw him slowing down. And he just pulled up, and when I saw the ball in the air, I was like, this is going in. And he went in, and it was everything was slow motion. Then I saw him turn back and start doing this. Then I saw the bench coming. It's incredible. I feel not to discredit Chris in any shape or form. I've been with this guy 11 years, played 720 games with him. This was the toughest shots I've ever seen anybody make. To win a game, up close. It was tough because not only slowed down, he did kind of in and out and took a step away from the defense, jumped, and while he was in the air, fade, and still was able to get it there. I don't think he touched the rim. It was all net. But at the end of the day, that's why I get paid the big bucks. Shit.
Now, obviously, that's the shot everybody's going to be talking about. But Dame was saying he feels like it was actually the corner three from Brooke that won the game for the team. I'm curious, what were you thinking when you saw that shot go in?
It is, having who missed it? Monk missing 2 free throws and then coming down, be able to get in the paint and then find Brooke. And he, over time, he's been running up and down, blocking shots, trying to score in the paint. He was backpedaling to the three, and he was able to catch and shoot and make that. He gives us a chance. And then now you know that if they miss a free throw, if you come down the other way and they miss a free throw, now you have it's ball game. So I'll agree with Dame. Obviously, there's no discredit Dame in any way. The shot he made, it's good that he said that, but both shots were incredibly tough. We needed both shots. But I believe Dame was a tougher shot. It was incredible.
On a second night of a back-to-back, considering who you were playing, I know you want to get stops, and you did get stops in overtime, but did it feel like one of those where you're going to have to get buckets? Like Bobby goes 22 and 10, I think Brooks 17. I mean, did it feel like one of those two where it's like we got to make shots tonight?
Yeah, you play a team that want to shoot. Like I feel like once they pass half court, every shot is good shot for them. They have a guy that make really well for them. Not one guy, two guys actually. Make for them and allow them to move without the ball and find open threes. They're going to score the ball. They play fast. They shoot a lot of threes. They make a lot of threes. They're going to score 110, 120. I think they scored 135 today. So you got to get the stop to limit it as much as you can. But if not, you have to be able to score the ball. You have to be aggressive. Starting the game, I don't think we were as aggressive, but as the game went on, guys were aggressive. Camp came in and it was really aggressive. PP, Brook was dominating the paint, Dame was being Dame, and without having Chris, which, down the stretch and throughout the whole game, he makes for us, he makes shots for us, he puts us in good position. We knew that other people got to step up, and I think everybody stepped up big time today.
Coach Griff said that he feels like this was one of the best team wins of the season. Do you agree with that?
It has to be, just because of the feeling. Like, you were down 6 with a minute left, right? You were able to come back. Who made the shot? Somebody made 2 shots. So I don't remember how he went, but he was able to come and win the game. So I'll agree. Overtime win. It was probably our first overtime win this year, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Did they beat the Bulls in overtime?
the Bulls was a loss.
We lost. We lost from the Bulls.
But the second one they won. Yeah.
We won the second one. We went overtime with the Bulls and won.
Here, I think.
Here at Visor Forum, yeah.
Yeah, at Pfizer Forum. So, yeah. So, no, it has to be up there. It has to be up there for sure. Probably maybe it's the best team win.
So you mentioned someone else hit shots. It actually was
I
Dame.
don't really want to say best team win because Chris wasn't participating in the game. I think the best team win we've had this year was against Boston. Our defense was incredible. Everybody was on the same page. There was no mistakes. Everybody held one another accountable. I know it wasn't a close game, but I feel like leaving the locker room to out there on the court, everybody was on the same page. And when somebody messed up, the other 4 was on him immediately. No, you got to do that better. Everybody wanted to kind of set the tone and win that game. So, and everybody participated in that game. So I don't want to say this was the best team win because Chris did not play.
Dame hit a 3 to start that comeback before Brooks, and he also had the three free throws also.
Those, the free throws, I think. Maybe not. Maybe somebody hit. I don't remember.
He hit a corner
the
three.
corner in the left corner, the one I threw. Yeah.
I mean, going back to the opener where Dame had fourth quarter points, but it seems like he's had free throws and maybe getting to the line. Was tonight a little different in that he maybe wasn't a great shooting night on paper, but those were the threes. Those were the playmaking beyond the arc at distance. He hasn't really had to do that yet or done it yet. So is it a little different to see that also for your team and to see that element actually? Because you guys all talked about it.
He can make of the pick and roll. What do you mean?
So throughout the year, he hasn't had the logo threes yet. He hasn't had to come over and shoot from 30 feet pull up. Obviously, game winners are unique. But tonight in overtime, he did that. He had the you know what I'm saying? It's like you talked about it, and tonight it happened. And he was able to do that and help you guys win. I'm just curious what that maybe looked like. That.
No, for me personally, I don't talk about it. He knows that everybody in his team have his back no matter what. We know what he's capable of doing. You saw tonight what he's capable of doing. That I've been with the team 11 years. Arguably the best buzzer beater shot ever made, and he's been on the team 40 games. Would you guys disagree with me? I don't think anybody can disagree.
I mean,
Chris Smith.
you and Chris both have good ones.
Yeah.
Which one?
Chris against the Heat.
2015.
You
Guys,
Yeah, you had MSG.
wait, hold on. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy that argue, but Chris was from Zaza from the post out to Chris for a clean shot. For me, it was a clean shot. He caught it and shot it from the 3-point line. For me, it was a fade away from the elbow. Okay, whatever. For Dame, guys, he caught it from the other side of the court, dribbled down full speed, in and out, dribble, sidestep from the logo, and knock it down off balance. For me, it's the best. Not to try to discredit Mai and Chris or whatever the case might be. Chris is going to be mad about this. We love him. We love Chris. But what I was saying, like, we know what he's capable of doing. He did it against Philly, like when he had to. The shot against Kelly Oubre, the step back. He did it against the Knicks when he came off the handoff and shot the tough one to tie the game, or we tie the game and then we went up. You know, like we know he can do this. Now I'll be very honest with you, like doing that more. Like, you know, when he was playing in Portland, you know, and obviously they were a great team, made the playoffs a lot of years, I think 8 out of 12 years or whatever. But like, he was in a position that he had to do that every single night. You know, here, even me, we are a part of something greater than us. You know, like Bobby had to score 22 and 10 today. I don't think, not to discredit anybody that he played with, like, Brooke had 20, BP had 20, I had 20, Malik had 20, and Dame had 30. I don't think we've ever played in a team that 4 people also scored 20. You know, so this is the thing, like, I know what this guy is capable of doing, and that's why down the stretch, we were all looking for him. Every handoff, every pick and roll was Dame initiating it. Because that's what he does. Down the stretch, he how can I say, he excels. He thrives down the stretch. And he showed it tonight, man. Like, this is not going to be the first shot he's going to hit. He's going to hit many more shots like this. Maybe that might not be buzzer beater. Maybe it might be we go up 1 or 2. You know, that's what he does. And we all trust him that he's going to do that for us. Yeah, that's it.
One of the great moments from tonight will be the way that you guys celebrated, all collectively doing the Dame time together after celebrating at center court. What was it like for you to watch him do his celebration? Because he doesn't do it often.
It was fun. After he hit the shot, everything was like slow motion. And he started doing this. I think I grabbed him, but I grabbed him hard. You know, I don't know if I was suffocated. I grabbed him really hard. You know, I was doing this. Then I was like doing this and waving and stuff. Like, I went out of character. But it's fun, man. We gotta live life hard. And that's what we did tonight. Everybody was happy for the shot. I don't think we had to put ourselves in a position to get to that shot. But I'm so happy that this guy made it and everybody was happy and everybody celebrated and everybody had a smile on. So we've won 3 in a row. We're playing good basketball. Hopefully we can keep it up.
You think about the great individual celebrations in the game. Where does Dame time rank?
It's gotta be like top 2, top 3. It's gotta be up there. Like, you know, obviously the night that stuff. I like the sometimes Reggie Miller. I don't remember in what high he did it. The one he did like this. That was tough, you know. Dame, this and this it has to be there up there. Then you have the LeBron. It's so many that are up there that they've been iconic. Like 20 years from now, 40 years from now, whenever somebody do this, we all know what this is going to be. Like when a kid in Asia, in Philippines, whatever, is going to do this, we all know what's going to be. Or when somebody shoot the ball in the trash can and says Kobe, like we all know what it is.
You left out your own mean mug.
Yeah, mean mug.
The mean mug.
Mean mug, man, come on, man. I'm just ugly. I'm not a mean mug.